Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac Randomizer series. Today is going to be our first Tainted character of the entire series, Tainted Magdalene on Greed Mode. I think it's actually one of the better Greed Mode characters in the game. Let's play random. Who are we going to get this time, huh? Blue Baby? Eden? A modded character? No, it's obviously it's gonna be Maggie. But yeah, we unlocked this character in yesterday's train wreck of a run. Seed, by the way, is going to be T9F41N89. And you know what I like to do when I get a character, the first thing I want to do, believe it or not, is play as that goddamn character. And this is legitimately, like, you cannot get much better. Get over here, dude, than Tainted Maggie in Greed Mode. You not only get a wide variety of waves of enemies to mow down with your attack, you also get a bunch of charges for your Yum Heart, making you in these, besides the Ultra Greed fight, you kind of become like pretty invincible. There's nothing that can really slow you down, and if there is, walk over the button, you can use those iframes to get more hearts back. Like, it's a whole process here, but yeah, this is my first week of YouTube not posting daily, and it's kind of a strange feeling. Like, I am streaming more to compensate. It's, you know, over on the main channel, so I guess I'm still putting out like the same amount of content as I normally would. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it's a bit strange to be in this position of, like, I've been posting daily for literally 2 years straight now. More or less, obviously, right? And that kind of, the era's not over, but the grind of that is over. You know, I've reaped all that I can sow from daily uploads, and I need to focus on other things. And you know, I got 2 cats, and I got a main channel I edit videos for, and I'm doing a bunch of features on other people's channels and tournaments and the likes of that. So I'd rather put time into those things, and it's a good feeling to be like, you know what, I've done 2 years of more than 1 video a day, and I feel like I've accomplished a lot from it. So from here on out, it's like 3 videos a week, plus whatever I stream will be probably put onto here as just like, you know, video VODs. You are an asshole. Okay, we can finally go buy a key and go to our item room now. Oh my god, that's Tech X in our first shop. Yeah, it's gonna be... If there's any sign of a good run, oh my god. Well, we need to get that if we can. That's... That's my favorite item in the whole game. And Cancer would only make this whole thing like 8 times better. There's a chance we can make this work, all right? I'm not going to say it's like entirely going to happen, but there is a chance we can make this work. And I'm going to hedge all my bets on it. This Devil Deal, we're going to actually skip. It's going to come down to our exit room and this cursed room if we get what I'm looking for. Now, as this character, your damage is not very good. 2.6, and our tier rate is arguably, you know, even worse as a stat, mainly because we have Tech X and Monstro's Lung, which is not only my favorite item in the game, Monstro's Lung, but also one of the best combos to have with it, which is like a shotgun Tech X shot. That would have been good to have earlier. It doesn't really get much better than this. Watch this though. First try bomb. Second try bomb. That's a fly. Okay, I gotta at least buy HP. I don't want to be at 1 heart next floor. Cancer's not a big thing to lose, I guess. Like, oh my god, we're actually making money back right now. Cancer's not a huge thing to lose, because most enemies in Green Mode are only going to do a half a heart anyways. I could have probably came in here and min-maxed that a bit more. But you know what? It's still a fantastic start. It's going to make, at the very least, fighting Ultra Greed, that's really good for this build, a lot easier. And that's also great. We want to be getting a lot of HP ups. The more that we can just run into enemies and deal damage as this character, you guys have played Isaac before. You know what I'm getting at here. The better. If we can get, doesn't her birthright... No, I'm thinking of Tarnished Maggie, where you get like the any overflow hearts become like a damage up for you. That's a really cool mechanic that I kind of wish this character had, because it would make them not only like really OP, but it would be a fitting birthright. I think a lot of the tarnished characters from the Epiphany mod, like those could work as character birthright. I mean, Isaac obviously not, Eden obviously not, because like those are built-in character mechanics that really only function when the character is made to be like that from the get-go, and not just like an add-on. But they could still be pretty good. I'm just gonna fight the wave. We have a full Yum Heart charge here. We get a lot of anemia, and this guy dies to any kind of piercing shot, really. There we go. Look at that. We got hearts back, too. We do want to be running angel deals just so we don't lose the HP. That's going to be pretty vital to us. If we are going into Ultra Read, like, with not a lot of HP and we can't... I guess it's not that bad to fight, though, because the more keys that drop in the Ultra Read fight, we pretty much get back to full HP off of, like, just that. So, I'm actually not that worried for the run at all. Like, because coins don't deal... Oh, God. As far as I know, coins don't deal contact damage, right? The spinning ones do, but the keys and the bombs and the hearts, they don't deal contact damage. I don't want to die to this fool. There we go. He's dead. So we can kind of just run into them. Oh, my. That doesn't really do a lot. I guess it'll help in Ultra Green, but because it doesn't work if you have... We can even go to our freaking shop yet. If you get hit in a room, it takes the effect away, so... yeah, not the greatest. We'll put some money here. We're looking for, like, I should have just bought pay to play. We have a key, though. I'm fine. Let's buy this in case we get a 2 of diamonds out of it. We did not. That's fine, though. It's a lot of soul hearts for us. And then, I think we'll move on. I don't really, I guess I'll take the damage from this stapler. But I'm not, like, I don't think damage is what you need on this run. I think what you need is just synergies and... any on-hit effects. Those are kind of the big ones. And everyone knows how to play, oh my lord, this character by now. I don't gotta rub it in your face that I'm the greatest Tainted Maggie player alive. But you guys get the deal. We're not gonna buy anything in this shop. Oh, my cats are fighting. That's cool. We're not gonna buy anything on this floor. We don't need to, is the thing. Like, we have... I would argue we have every single thing we need to win the run already. Anything else is just going to be a really nice bonus to speed up the process of fighting Ultra Greed. Because the more that I think about it now, Ultra Greed is probably the greatest boss for this character because of how many, mobs or ads that it spawns with itself. So we're going to be chilling. But getting back in our tangent of talking about my vacation, I wanted to go in chronological order here. So, right after we land, we got some pizza. Some of the best deep dish in Chicago, Lou Malnati's. Don't knock the Lou's, man. It's real good. Actually, we bought 2 Lou Malnati's pizzas. I know. Crazy white boy over here. We bought 1 to eat right away, and then we took 1 back with us so that we could eat it when we were like, hey, this boss is crazy. So we could eat it when we had like nothing else to eat. And that strategy worked out really well because the next night we had like nothing else to eat. Oh, great, you. I was going to do this. You know what, dude? We got Yum Heart charges. We're going to be cool. Do this. We'll do that. We'll heal up. We'll hit you with that and get the HP back. So we had Lou Malnati's like twice in a row. And again, I'm not complaining. Lou Malnati's is like, it's probably my, if it's not my favorite pizza, it's like top 3. And that's not even a fucking contest. It's so good. For a chain restaurant as well, you'd be hard-pressed to find chain restaurants that taste as good as Lou's does, even though consistently. Dreamcatcher. Dull Razor's okay as this character. I'll spend a heart on this so we can get the damage and maybe some extra champion drops along the way, but then we'll fight our boss wave, and I guess we'll try to get another angel deal here. I know I spent a heart container after saying I don't want to spend any heart containers on this run, but I'm a contrarian, so sue me. And also, that we don't lose precedence by doing that. You'll lose precedence by buying like anything else. Thank you for this. Pop up, son. There we go. And you are a dead man for the HP. We are going to have to, unfortunately, skip that deal. I will put 1 bomb down here. Hello, Kirby. Meat is HP, and Mystery Gift could be another angel item, and we have Tarot decks, so you know what? We actually will be buying stuff on this shop. And that's 2 of diamonds. We keep that. Chariot card. Empress, Wheel of Fortune, and D12. So what you want to do here is go over here. You want to do one of these. I'm stuck. Well, I had no speed. We got our HP back there, and a lot of money. So that's pretty nice. I guess you can walk in here. Nice. And we'll walk out. The sun card does not reveal the secret room location. What is this? Cherry. So we'll take growth hormones, obviously. We'll take dog food, too. And then we're fine. Like, we have 2 of diamonds. We have... It's triple money because we have tarot cloth as well. So now... what's going to happen is we're just going to save up enough money to be at 99 cents. Hopefully we can find a deep pockets. We can just probably keep it at like 99 cents or keep it at like what? Like, we just need to finish the run with 30 cents, and that's 99 cents in our machine, putting us at a really good margin there. So we're free to spend quite a bit. We just... oh, that's spawned. I know we missed synth oil earlier. Oh, we are so fast. Holy shit. Like, we are free to spend money right now, right? That's not a big deal because the final floor should give us, 25 cents. And then the Ultra Greed fight should probably give us around, like 5 to 10 cents, putting us at, with our triple 2 of diamonds because of tarot cloth. That'll put us at a nice, healthy 100 cents. So we win. Like this is, as I was saying, this is why it's a great character for the mode when I'm not doing that, because they're just busted. I mean, getting lucky with the diamonds, that also is a help. But yeah, we actually ate out quite a lot on vacation. I think every night we ate out, besides the second time we had to lose. Mainly because when you're on vacation, man, like, that's your excuse to spend money. I'm a stingy person. I rarely ever spend money on myself because I feel bad when I do. I was raised to, like, how important money can be, and whether that's for better or for worse, for like spoiling myself or whatever. I'm very, I don't like spending money on myself. I'll leave it at that. And having the chance to have like family or Desi's family pay or make food for us, it's nice. I don't got to worry about spending money on myself. Holy shit, that's such a fucking cool attack. That's crazy. I'm gonna actually bomb you because I do not know if I have the staying power to necessarily beat you. I want that, thank you. Because you have a bunch of new attacks, and I don't think my... if I can do this, though, maybe. Yeah, that was pretty good. Use the iframes for yourself, huh? It was nice, and we ate at, like... we went to a couple chain places. Like, you go to Olive Garden, you go to, Culver's or McDonald's, You can get those anywhere, but we went to a couple unique places. Why did my charge bar just, like, go from... like half full to 0, then from 0 to like half full again. That must have been a visual bug right there. But I went to a couple unique places too. I got one of my favorite pizza brands from when I was a kid, when I was having a social gathering. It's called, I shouldn't say what it's called, because that'll give away where I used to live. And I've said it before on stream, but like, I don't want to make it like this super known fact of where I used to live. It's out there, but I don't want to keep bringing it up, right? But I got that brand of food. We went to a place in Milwaukee called Pizza Man, which, I have Stomby, which is interesting. 2 hearts. Yeah, we'll pop that now. Pizza Man was like it was more like bar food, but they had like pizza, mac and cheese. Like, it was obviously more Italian, geared, right? But it was okay. Like, it wasn't anything special. It was quite expensive. But you know what? Like, for being in a city like Milwaukee, where most food's going to be a bit on the pricier side, I was fine eating there. We were going to go originally to Buffalo Wild Wings. However, a bit of a funny thing happened. You ever heard of Thursday Night Football? Me neither. Yeah, there was Thursday Night Football happening, and that meant that pretty much every Buffalo Wild Wings in the entirety of the Midwest was not serving because they were full. We called 2 Buffalo Wild Wings, and the wait time on the first one was an hour and a half, and the second one had like a half-star review. So we decided just to find somewhere else to eat that was closer to us, and it ended up being Pizza Man. And I don't think I'll go back there again. It was, again, like, it wasn't the best food and it wasn't the best pricing, but it was fun to go. 'Cause I met some new people. Pluip, or JT from streams from the 4-player file as well. His girlfriend came up for the first time, who I had never met before. Her name was Max, very, very friendly person. And we got to hang out with them and some other people and just eat food and talk or whatever. And because we had a New Year's party a couple days later, so it was fun to plan that out and kind of just communicate what's going on for that party and what the plan is. We planned our tattoos that day. I got a new tattoo. I'm not going to show it off yet. There's a picture on my Twitter of it if you want to go look at it, but it's currently very bloody, and I don't want to show, you know, like blood on camera or make somebody uncomfortable about that. So I'll keep that to myself for now, but it was productive. We went to the mall that day. The main thing for that day was going to the mall and going shopping for clothes or whatever, and then we got dinner afterwards. So met a new person, saw some old friends that I hadn't seen since I graduated high school. You know, it was a really good time. That was probably the second best day of vacation. I would say first, like the number one was like the New Year's Eve party I went to, but that's going to be a whole video on its own because it was a chaotic night, to say the very. It was a good chaotic night, but it was still chaotic. But yeah, I think the day after the mall, maybe it was the day before the mall, we went to play D&D, like a one-shot campaign that Aldog was hosting, and it was pretty all right. It wasn't my favorite one-shot. Don't tell Alex about that. It wasn't my favorite one-shot, but you know, it scratched the D&D urge. Oh, fitting unlock that I've been having for a while now. So that was at least, you know, fun. And then I'm actually hosting the next D&D one-shot we're doing, which I've never DM'd before, but I really want to. And I was making a campaign. I was like planning out what I want to do next time I see them, or I'm on vacation, or whatever it may be. And I think I settled upon a pretty baller campaign, if you will. What we can actually do is save a lot of money. That's pretty good. We can actually save a lot of money and then give extra. Like we can, you know, get down to 30 from like 50 and then pop the card and get more than 99 in there. That might be a play you want to make. We'll try to do that for now, but I wanted to get a little bit of tears up, and Birthright is always a pleasure to see. But I've never DM'd a game before, but I've always wanted to. So when I play other people's sessions, and I'm not going to slander anybody, Alex's first one-shot was like the most fun I've had playing D&D ever, and the other campaigns I've played have been satisfactory at the very least. But, you know, whenever I play a campaign, I'm always thinking in my head, like, I wish, you know, it would have gone this way or that way. And then I realized, like, I can make it go that way if I'm not going to force them to go a certain path, but I can make the story progress in a certain way that I think will be cool. And I think that's the mark of somebody wanting to be a D&D DM. So I'm going to try to DM the next session. Maybe I'll even plan some stuff on stream one day for it, because I like just streaming, you know, just chatting or whatever it may be. So maybe I'll do that one day. If you guys are interested in hearing my campaign ideas. Okay, so what has hell? Oh, you're the boss in there. I didn't even notice you were still alive. You gotta die, dude. I'm tired of you existing. There's still champions? You guys spawned when the king was alive and you guys became champions? Oh my lord. I'm not gonna use Breath of Life, by the way. I don't understand it, and I don't want to understand it. It's an item for babies. I don't need to be invincible. I'm good enough as it is. Okay, you gotta go. Homing's a great effect to have here. Get the HP. Pop the Yum Heart. Don't forget about that. I might want to buy a battery in the shop before I leave this floor, because I don't want to die. We'll try to go for our last potential angel/devil deal here, and that should pan out pretty well for us, I would say. I have faith in us getting a good deal right now, don't you? You don't have faith in me? Watch this. Okay, it's triple stain. I did die to this once. I died to one stain, actually, even worse, because of this goddamn attack right here. Okay. I don't know how to dodge that. It's a lot happening right there. We lived, though. Final deal gives us Jesus Juice, and then we can go. Let's get healed up real fast if we can. I'll just buy these. I want to be pretty healthy for next floor. And now I think we're going to cap before we get every single cent we own into the machine. And that's a good feeling. Let's jump on down. Let's not die against Ultra Greed. Let's not eat my words pretty badly here. I think personally we'll be okay. As long as our first fight here doesn't screw us, now we'll be cool. I'm just going to actually just do this. We get our HP back like that, and we get a lot more money. Hello. I'll even bomb that. Feeling zesty today, man. I can do this, actually, and get another thing back. And here we go. Do not destroy the coins. Unless they're, like, spin. Then you destroy them. But if you can avoid destroying the coins and letting them spawn a bunch of guys, like keys, keep keys alive if you can. Come on. Oh, now we're feasting. So watch this. Keep them all out here. And what you can do is run into them and get back to max HP. Like, you're going to lose money, obviously. That's a small price to pay in the grand scheme of things, I feel like. Because we have that triple, you know, card. So if we can avoid getting hit by those things, I guess we might want to. Or just getting them all in one bunch. But I'd rather live than die and have no money to give. You know what I mean? Keys again. I'm going to not hit any of these right now. I'll do that. I did kill one, but that's fine. Okay, good. Let's get them all bunched up. And get a bunch of our HP. Once you get back to full, just start killing them. Keep a couple alive in case you need the HP. But, like, I don't think we will. Like, this is just going surprisingly well. You know, this character has a lot of, like, this character, the thing is the boss fights. You struggle with boss fights as this character. You struggle with dealing damage in bigger rooms or longer rooms. That's kind of the big bottleneck here, right? And it's an issue that's kind of hard to circumvent in the base game. A lot of the time because, like, bosses like Beast, you only have very few opportunities to gain HP back. But I guess in Greed mode, just because it's wave-based, you get so many more chances to do stuff like this. And we don't even need to hit them. We can just hit them with our tears and they drop hearts anyways. We haven't gone below, I think, like... Oops, that was bad. Like 9 hearts this entire fight yet. And that's good. And he's already at like an 1/8 of it. So we're gonna totally take this home and get a lot of money into our machine. I think it'll go down to like 34, and I think if I triple event, it'll be 99, and then we can get all of that. It should be a 0% jam chance. I'm not sure how Tainted characters work before you actually unlock them on a file. It should just work the same as like missing poster lost stuff would, I assume. But I guess you can always end up being wrong on that kind of stuff, right? And we win. GG. Give me that. All right. Yeah, 0% chance. Here we go. I'll go to like 34. We'll do that. We'll double. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, well, we have tarot. Yeah, we have tarot cloth. Why didn't that double? Whatever, dude. We're still gonna get like a lot of money in here. Oh, when we get Eve, that'll be pretty good. We have 439 cents. We have like 60 more to go before we unlock a whole new mode for our characters. But for now, that's gonna be it. I've been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.